Hi, my name is Owen. Me and my sister Meg have been making films recently, and today we're talking to Sarah Codrington about the Children's Furniture Company. Sarah, when did you start the Children's Furniture Company?
Well, Owen, I started about 10 years ago, and Ben was a newborn baby. Theo was, he's my younger one. Ben was about 2 or 3, coming out of a cot, and Charlie is a cabinet maker and a furniture designer, that's my husband. And he made a beautiful bed for Ben. It was really lovely. And I just thought, oh, this would be a great idea. I could develop this range of beds and set up a company. And I was sick of working at the time for a really big company. So that was the start of the Children's Furniture Company.
Okay. And what do you think about when you're designing furniture for children?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I tend to work with Charlie quite closely, and he does all the design work, really. He does all the drawings on the computer and what have you. But we think together about the overall concepts for furniture. And I think what we try and do is make sure that, firstly, the furniture is really well made, so it takes children right through from when they're little to maybe when they leave home. That it's flexible, so that if it's got, say, engraved patterns, you can flip panels round. Or that there are colour options that you can mix and match with colours that maybe will go with what you've got in a room. But predominantly it's all really well made, and that's the intention.
Okay. So how many ranges do you have now?
Well, since we started, I think we're up to about 10 now. Because we make them out of beech, ash, that's this range, that's the Tutti Frutti range.
I have a bookcase of Tutti Frutti.
Oh yeah, you have, haven't you? Yeah. Okay. Do you like it? Good. So back to where we were. We do a Sugar and Spice range, which is in white but comes in all sorts of up to 12 colours, which is fantastic. So there's really a whole range, and we do cabin beds and high beds, and I think we do more pieces within each range than any other company. That I've seen anyway. So people can kind of add to it as they go along.
Thank you. And looking at this desk, what would you like about its features?
Well, this actually is one of my favourites, and I suppose the reason we're filming here today, hello everybody, is that I've got this one at home because I love it so much. It's from our Tutti Frutti range, and it's made in ash, and it's Charlie got the inspiration. There was a designer in the 20th century called Hoffman, and this leg detail, I don't know if you can see that, the way it doesn't come across here, but it's a really attractive leg detail. That was the inspiration behind the way the legs work. And then we've got this little top box here, which is cute because you've got places for keeping secret goodies. And I don't know about you, Owen, but my kids, well, Ben and Theo, they just like stashing away little secrets and things. So they've got stuff in there, lots of little drawers for goodies. The other thing is that the drawer fronts so to follow the rest of the range, I'll just show you this. I've just opened this drawer. So it's got a very solid base. It's got a special little pencil case box for your Oasis. But I'll just put these in because these are the colour options. So what you can do is you can choose to have this drawer front, or both the drawer fronts, in either the red, the dark blue, or the light blue, and that matches colour options you've got on the rest of the range. So the bunk bed you could have with panels in these colours. Oh, okay. And they're not actually flat colours, they're stains, so you still see the lovely grain of this wood coming through. Because in fact the wood is quite, it's not very flat, you've got this grain on it. So if you try and paint it, it looks silly, but just as a stain it looks really pretty. So that's the way the rest of the range works. So you've got lots of details in this, and the other thing that's really nice is, but I can't show you, it's got a secret drawer, which is hidden. So I can't show you the secret drawer.
Thank you for talking to us today.
That's okay.